Guys, it is Scott Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks and hitthepick.com. It is a Sunday. It's the 24th of August. We're going to talk a little Major League Baseball here in just a minute. But before we do, let's check in on yesterday's college football action, shall we? Week 0 commenced with a good game with K-State. Just couldn't get it done. Our free pick was Kansas minus 13.5. Fresno State, and that was really never much in doubt. That was a pretty good game, as we saw the KU offense and really the defense for most of the game. They were a little sketchy early, but Jalen Daniels was just outstanding for KU. 18 of 20, 176 yards, 3 TDs, no picks. Also, by the way, rushed for 47 yards on 8 carries. E.J. Warner wasn't terrible for Fresno, but, man, we talked about it. He had to throw the picks, and he threw not one but 2 of them, and they were costly. So that was a pretty easy win there for us, as KU had a 24-7 halftime lead, only scored 7 points in the second half, and that was enough as they win at 31-7. So we're going to hope that all of our college football picks are that much of a rocking chair. Speaking of a rocking chair, we had the under in the Iowa State Kansas State game, and that was not a rocking chair. Although it looked like it was going to be for most of the game, as we had under 50.5. We went to halftime tied 7-7. You know, really, what else can you ask for there? Scored 7 points in the third quarter. Figured we are absolutely golden here, but no, both offenses came alive in the fourth quarter, put up 24 points, and it came within an elbow of beating us as he broke free on a fourth down. Rocco Beck did on a 4th and 3 from inside the 10-yard line. He got free, was tripped up inside the 5, fell, looked like he had scored, but he did not. He came up about 2 inches short of the goal line. Iowa State knelt down from there, and Bob's your uncle. We ended up on 45 and not 52, which is where we would have been. So we'll take it. We'll take one of those breaks to go our way. Idaho State to UNLV, we had the under in that game. Breaks did not go our way there, as that one landed at 69. But we did have Western Kentucky against Sam Houston State. I predicted that Sam Houston defense would wear down late, and that's exactly what happened, as Western Kentucky pulled away in the end, and we had to survive a little bit of a goal line stand there for a push, but we got home, and Western Kentucky wins by 17. So 3-1 overall. I'll take it for the first day of college football. I really will. So, let's talk about what we're going to do here today, shall we? We're looking at Boston and the Yankees. This is the prime time game there on ESPN. Boston plus 142 underdog. I'm like, you kidding me? That's too much, man. This team's just won 3 straight over these Yankees. Oh, it's Dustin May. Well, there you go. It's Dustin May going against Carlos Rodon for the Yankees. I get it, kids. Dustin May has been a pretty good fade most of the season, especially on the road when he was with the Dodgers. But you know what? Give credit where credit is due. Since joining the Sox, he's been decent. 2.87 ERA. He's given up some hits, but he's been able to work his way out of jams. And in his only road start, he gave up 0 earned runs in 6 innings at Houston. Rodon's also been solid this season, but he's getting backed up by a Yankees lineup who's all of a sudden have been putting their bats in the freezer. They've scored just 4 runs in the first 3 games of this series. And, I get it. Yankees should be favored. Better pitcher on the mound, most likely, but making them a minus 168 favorite, which is what they are on FanDuel, it's a little bit ridiculous. I'm sorry, kids. Tonight, we're going to make the Yankees tax work in our favor. We've talked about that before. You pay extra money if you want to back the Yankees side, kind of same with the Dodgers and that kind of thing. So we're going to make it work in our favor. We're going to take a price that probably should be closer to 120, 145. I think there's value there. We're going to take Boston plus 142 over the New York Yankees. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. Doing baseball after that day of college football kind of seems like driving through Wendy's after you've the day after you've had like a really dynamite lobster and steak meal. But we got to be patient. We got to bide our time here a little bit. We'll have a full slate next week, and then we'll have the NFL. So all will be right with the world soon. In the meantime, though, let's go make some money on baseball. If you guys would be kind enough, take a minute, smash that like button, give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much in advance. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take a second to do that. Getting close to 300, man. Close to 300. I'm pretty proud of that. So yeah, smash that subscribe button and help us get closer to our goal there. And finally, make sure you put your plays in the comments section. We have a little friendly competition every day where the commenters throw their plays up there in the comment section. If they make a profit, I'll give them the shout out. If they make enough of a profit, they will be the capper of the day. And speaking of capper of the day, we have an adjustment to make from yesterday. This is still one of the weirdest things. You remember how I checked Bronco Devil in real time, looked at the comments, everything, didn't see a comment in there from him. He sent me a screenshot of the comment. He had the Edmonton Eskimos. Well, I guess they're no longer the Eskimos, are they? The Elk now? That's right. The Elk and the Bears. Oh no, they're no longer the Bears. They're the Eskimos. No, I'm kidding. He had the Edmonton Elks and the Bears. Bears win it with that last minute TD in Kansas City. That was plus 229. So Bronco Devil, you are the capper of the day. The weird thing is, I checked the comment section from yesterday again, right before I did the video. Still not there. I still don't see it. I don't know if YouTube is hiding some Bronco Devil comments from me. Very, very, very bizarre. So anyway, there you go. Congratulations, Bronco Devil. Nicely done, sir. Sorry for the disrespect, but yeah, there you go. As far as today goes, or yesterday's action, as the case may be, we do have one Head and Shoulders that stands above everybody. It was a rough day for a lot of you, but one gentleman decided to just kind of show off and take one from each sport. He had the Ravens and Broncos money line on a little two-team parlay. It paid plus 158. Never a doubt about either one of those. He had Idaho State, UNLV over 65.5. Hated me. And he had the Nats Phillies over 9.5. Those all cashed, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you go. 3-0 plus 358. It should be no surprise. It's Captain Bry, everybody. Captain Brian, once again, my friend, congratulations, because you are the capper of the day. Plus 358, 3 plays. Very, very, very well done. Well done to the rest of you. I know there's some people out there that made some live bets and made some money that didn't get posted. So congratulations to you folks as well. All right. Let's go out there and have a little fun, make a little money. I may not be here tomorrow doing a video, doing some stuff during the day with the family. And so we'll see how that goes. If not, I'll either have information on the on the fantasy league tomorrow, or I'll have it on or I'll have it for the Tuesday video. So draft will be next Sunday, by the way. That's what we're shooting for there. All right. So you guys, let's go do it. Let's make our money. Let's beat the books. Let's finish the weekend strong and win, lose, or draw on this prime time bastard. I'll be back tomorrow. Talk all about it. Take care. We'll see you.